Hello everyone, today we are going to demonstrate microwave test bench. The general setup for measurement of any parameter in microwave is called microwave test bench. This incorporates a range of instruments capable of allowing all types of measurement that are usually required for a microwave engineer. The bench is capable of being assembled or deassembled in a number of ways to an individual experiment. So, the following equipments are: here we have power supply through which we will get our input. Then we have gun oscillator, variable attenuator, frequency meter. Then we have our slotted section. Then crystal detector. And we will get our output from SWR meter. We will get our input from this power supply. This generates voltage required for driving the reflex tube 2K25. It is stable, regulated and short circuit protected power supply. It has built-in facility of square wave and sawtooth generator for amplitude and frequency modulation. As it can be seen here, it comprises various types of knobs here. For amplitude modulation, here we have frequency and amplitude. For frequency modulation, here we have frequency and amplitude low. For performing different types of modulation, we can vary by this knob. And here we have mic for audio signal. And this is a display screen. And for output, we can connect it from here. Now our next equipment is gun oscillator. Gun oscillator are solid-state microwave energy generator. This consists of waveguide cavity flanked on one end and micrometer driven plunger fitted on the other end. A gun diode is mounted inside the waveguide with BNC connector for DC bias. Each gun oscillator is supplied with calibration certificate giving frequency versus micrometer reading.
Next we have variable attenuator. Attenuator is a two-port device. The device that attenuates the signal is termed as an attenuator. Attenuators are categorized in two categories, namely a fixed attenuator and a variable attenuator. The attenuators used in the microwave setup is of variable type. The variable attenuator consists of a strip of absorbing material which is arranged in such a way that its profusion into the guide is adjustable. Hence, the signal power to be fed to the microwave setup can be set at the desired level. This type of attenuator is also called as flap attenuator. Now, next we have frequency meter. Frequency meter is basically an absorption cavity resonator. The cavity is connected to a waveguide having been excited by a certain microwave source. The cavity can be made to resonate at the source frequency by adjusting its size by rotating the dial of frequency meter. At resonant frequency, it sucks up some signal from the guide to maintain its stored energy. Thus, if a power meter had been monitoring the signal power at resonating condition of the cavity, it will indicate a sharp dip. The frequency can be read from the scale of direct reading frequency meter. If it is indirect reading frequency meter, tuning can be achieved by micrometer screw. The frequency can be obtained by using calibrating chart. After frequency meter, we have slotted section. Slotted waveguide section. In slotted waveguide section, a longitudinal slot is cut into the top of the section of waveguide as shown. These sections are used as tuners to match the waveguide to mismatch load for two maxima or minima field points to be located at the same point. The slot must be greater than half wavelength for the lowest bit wavelength. Field strength is determined through the use of a detector probe that slides along the top of the waveguides. The slot is located along the plane of maximum electric field for TE10 mode. A scale is located on the top of the guide with the vernier scale located on the carriage.
Next we have crystal detector. Detector mount is a simple and easy to use instrument for detecting microwave power through a suitable detector. It consists of detector crystal mounted in a section of a waveguide and shorting plunger for matching purpose. The simplest and the most sensitive detecting element is a microwave crystal diode. It is a non-collinear, non-reciprocal device which rectifies the received signal and produces a current proportional to the power input. Since the current going through the crystal is proportional to the square law detection property of a crystal, is valid at low power levels. The output from the crystal may be fed to an indicating instrument in K and R bands. Detector mounts the plunger in driver by a micrometer. Frequency range stands in the gigahertz from 8.2 to 12.4. The output connector we have is BNC connector. The waveguide type we are having is 90 and the flange we have is of 39. The output that we are calculating is from the SWR meter. In this, we have a model VS4118DX. It is a high gain tuned amplifier operating at a fixed frequency of 1 kHz. It is designed primarily for use in making standard wave measurements in conjunction with suitable detector and slotted line or waveguide section. It is calibrated directly to indicate SWR directly or dB. When used with square law, devices such as crystal diodes and bretters. Input circuit of WR meter is arranged to match various external signal sources such as crystal diode, bretter or relatively high impedance devices. The model VS411DX operates on a 220 volt AC and 50 Hz main supply. Input supply that we are giving to it is 20 to 220 volts AC and the input connector we having is BNC. Amplifier is done at high gain tune at about 1000 Hz. Bandwidth we are having of 50 Hz. Accuracy provided is plus minus 0.2 dB per 10 dB step. Range we are having is 70 dB. Gain control is coarse adjustment 10 dB and fine adjustments of 2 dB. The precautions that could take place in this experiment are: during the operation of the klystron, the repeller should not carry any current, otherwise the repeller will be damaged if electrons are bombarded. Second is, on measuring power output, the frequency should be detuned. Next is, for good accuracy, the power level should be around 40 or 50 dB in VSWR meter.
Hence, the objective of this microwave test bench, that is Introduction to Microwave Component, is performed, and this is presented by Sejal Nagar, Palak Maheshwari and Devansh Sharma. Thank you.